Okay, I'm here with another yapping video because according to Hypex, the next Fortnite season is gonna be heist themed, which might immediately sound familiar to you, because if you've played a lot of Fortnite's past seasons, you'll know that they've done this 4 times. They started off with Chapter 2 Season 2, which, of course, is one of the most popular Fortnite seasons to this day. So, of course, they decided to do that again in Chapter 4 Season 4? Well, no, wait, hold on. Yeah, it was Chapter 4, Season 4. That season was so forgettable, I almost forgot it existed. And then after that, they did it again, very soon after, with Chapter 5, Season 1. And the thing about them reusing this specific theme so many times is that all 3 of those seasons have a very similar gameplay loop. You just go to an important location, and then kill a bunch of NPCs and a boss, get a special item from them, go to a vault, or whatever it is, and then use a medallion or a key card to get a bunch of loot, and then you go and kill everybody else in the lobby with your overpowered ass mythic Snoop Dogg weapon or whatever it is. This gameplay loop has also been reused so many times, not even just for heist seasons, but for seasons with completely different themes too. And then on top of all of that, as if that weren't enough, they recycled Chapter 2 Season 2 as the main theme for Chapter 2 Remix, making that the 4th repeat of the same season theme. And I don't care that it lasted 1 month, because it was literally Chapter 2 Season 2 with a new coat of paint, and I'm not gonna act like it's anything different. Anyway, so there is some strings related to this that indicate that the gameplay will be essentially probably similar. I would hope that it isn't, but let's just be real, they've already recycled this theme over and over. They're probably going to do the same thing again, and then they're probably going to relate it to the lore by having it be related to the fucking 0 point shard, which is so awesome because the 0 point has also been reused plenty of times. This entire upcoming season is going to be reused shit, basically, and that is insane to me. If you want to get even more, I don't know, anal about it, you could even consider other seasons like Chapter 4 Season 2 or Chapter 5 Season 4 or what's another, Chapter 2 Season, like every Chapter 2 season kind of had that. They all had the heist gameplay in some way, shape, or form with the vaults and the NPCs and shit. But yeah, my point is just, I'm kind of tired with how samey the game has got, and don't say play another game, because that's not the gacha you think it is, alright? I also do play other games, believe it or not. I play, Marvel Rivals. You guys should play that. Armed and... I just don't know why they're even bothering with this. It's like... and they're probably going to have it be thematically the exact same way, because Chapter 4 Season 4 was very similar to Chapter 2 Season 2, in that the battle passes were similar, even down to there being a buff, funny guy and a white guy in a suit. Like, it was so similar that it was laughable. And I don't know, like, I feel like I don't have anything wrong with them reusing a season theme, because, you know, for example, Chapter 5 Season 2, great theme. Horrible season. If they redid Chapter 5 Season 2's theme in maybe a year from now, and it was really good, and they did it better, then that'd be cool, but they've already redone the heist thing so many times, so there's nothing you can even get out of it anymore. And no, I'm not gonna play OG either, because OG is not fun. It's filled with bots. I don't know, I just want to see something original, like Chapter 3 Season 1 again, because that was really, like, when the game had peaked for a second time. I think the first peak of this game was Chapter 1 Season 7. If you don't agree, I don't care. But generally, I kind of miss when they would innovate with the game in some way. But all they really innovate is the graphics, which just make the game harder to run, and I don't know, the game's just so boring, and it makes me sad. And Chapter 6 Season 1 was not innovative or cool, and it wasn't that original, and it was just mega but bigger, and it took up the whole map, and they had a couple new items, and yeah, I suppose it was kind of interesting, but it really didn't keep my attention until they did the Godzilla shit, and even then that only got me on for a few more games. And it's not like I'm content hungry either, because Chapter 3 Season 1 didn't have that much new content aside from the first update, and I still played the shit out of Chapter 3 Season 1, and that's because it had a good gameplay loop and was original, and it took past concepts and remixed them in a cool way. And I know that the new season hasn't actually been, teased yet officially, so for all I know, this video could age horribly, and maybe it's actually like the most fire-ass heist season you'll ever see for Fortnite. It will set a new standard for seasons going forward or some shit. But let's just be real, that's not gonna happen in the big 2025, because that's not how Fortnite works. They do other shit now. They don't care about Battle Royale as much as they used to, and they're not going to put that much effort into it, because usually mediocre seasons that give barely any new content aside from the first big update are acceptable to most people. So, that's it, I guess. I don't know, like, I heard the getaway game mode might be coming back. Maybe I'll play that. That'd be thematically correct. I don't know, man. Can they just add sex to the game already?